It is an institution as old as racism is long, rooted in hatred, used to inflict pain and fear, tortured thousands and thousands all over this nation. As American as slavery, racial terror, lynchings, it happened here. Beneath the buildings and towers, the skyscrapers and glass ceilings that tease that beautiful grand skyline, beneath the sports arenas and football fields, the parks and parkways that fulfill their promise of light moments of joy and ease and of good times, there is dark in this land. There's blood at the roots. There is injustice fertilizing the soil, bearing life, growing fruit, one life cycle at a time, from one generation to the next. This injustice will grab hold of your future. It won't let you forget.
I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Before he was a murder victim, he was somebody's son. Before he would make the history books, first lynching documented in Charlotte, he was a brother. Before he lay, body on the ground, a human target, he was a human person sharing life with other humans together. A mob gathered, at least 35 white men, armed with enough ammunition to make McNeely pay. A scene so vicious, the nurse warned them when she saw them coming, "Y'all not gonna do this here today." But those warnings fell flat. They broke down the door and thus commenced the hunting. No one would ever be charged for Charlotte's first lynching on record, but if you seek deeply enough, the blood of Joe McNeely is what you will find. The current location, the soil is water, where his cruel fate was ordered. Somebody's son, somebody's brother, lynched by an angry mob, motivated by a superiority complex fueled in fear. A reminder of the cruel history that guards these grounds. There is no debating or denying that it happened here. Before he was found, murdered on the land that he called his home, he was someone's neighbor, someone's husband, partner in life. He probably loved on and hugged on, cherished his wife, planned a future, a family. That sad Sunday morning, a little black girl would find Willie McDaniel face down on the ground, broken neck and bruised wrist, 22 years old, murdered, deceased. The coroner's report says he died of a broken neck. The news headlines 2 days later read, "Dead Negro's friends claim he was lynched." By July 4th, news articles said they found a hanging tree. Not a soul called to justice, not a murderer named. Another instance of a tree holding hostage lifeless strange fruit. Another family left to find ways to heal through the pain. Though no one was ever charged with his murder, and some of the details remain unclear, there is no denying a man was lynched on these grounds that we walk on, laying lifeless moments from his home. It happened here. We must remember the tragedies, Remember that it happened to those occupying this space. The people, the injustice, the cruelty is a sad, cold reality that cannot and will not ever be replaced. There is a haunting over this land. And those who question why we need to conjure up these spirits, why we need to unearth this pain, often benefit from silence. Some continue to perpetuate the violence. So we stand in the truth of what has transpired. Listen with broken hearts to the stories that have stained this land. Hate the history with every ounce of our existence, while seeking to repair and maybe understand the generational impact of this brand of trauma and everything that it will take to heal a pain that has been compounded for over 100 years. We honor that a step forward in the process is allowing ourselves space to process the truth of racial terror lynchings is that it happened here.